Alexa, play Dark Paranormal.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, play the Dark Paranormal.
Getting the Dark Paranormal from Amazon Music. Here's Season 23, Episode 10, Season Finale, The Jingle Man.
Most CRMs are clunky and slow down your team. It's time to switch to a new one. That's where Pipedrive comes in. A simple CRM for growing sales teams. Deal your deals and customer info in one pipeline. It's powerful enough to grow your business. It's simple enough for your team to just use it. Switch to Pipedrive and join the 100,000 customers. Visit pipedrive.com/audio to get started with a 30-day free trial.
This is a paid message from GoFundMe.
My name's Ashley King. I'm the daddy of a little girl in heaven and a father, 2 boys in there. I've got an incredible relationship with GoFundMe, both personally and via a business foundation. GoFundMe allows a foundation of thousands of people out there who post orders in need. You'd actually be surprised how many people out there are willing to show love and support you in your finance needs. My advice to anyone that needs to start a GoFundMe would be do it. You don't need to feel shame. You don't need to feel guilt. You don't need to feel embarrassment. If you need GoFundMe, use GoFundMe.
Start your GoFundMe today at GoFundMe.com. That's GoFundMe.com. GoFundMe.com. This message reflects one person's experience.
What would you do if a thing called someone didn't begin to how success matters in this darkest moment of their life? How would you explain to strangers unknown to each other all these scores of things talent arriving at the college? What if the most disturbing time in the town weren't just the frightened in gold, but were simply people trying to tell the truth? And if something unexplained found people when they were most alone, would you call that coincidence, illness, or something else entirely? Now, I'm not sure we'll find any answers to those questions tonight, but I do know you're about to hear one of the darkest dark parables in our name as live from Liverpool, the dark paranormal with Kevin. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our season finale of the Dark Paranormal. Now, like many of the changes that have gone on this season, our finale tonight is different to any of the finales you've heard in the past. Now, allow me to get the usual things out of the way because this episode was not just a trigger warning, but something more. So, don't forget, if you've got your own paranormal experience, you can find the link in the show notes where it says Trigger My Experience. That will take you directly to the site, or go to selfparanormal.com/Trigger My Experience. And if you wish to join our wonderful community over at Patreon, in my opinion, the best paranormal community out there, the link is also in the show notes, where you can get 3 weeks of highest tier, which will give you full access, free access to anything on main reviews, and access to an entire back catalogue of dark classics. That is the show designed for patrons with uncurtains and runs each and every week of the year, even on the downtime between seasons. And as you know, Quant is literally starting at the end of this episode. Not only that, but you will gain access to our community chat, and you can also gain access to our newest episode, After Dark, which is a 13-minute piece of meaty camera, no editing, discussing what we spoke about in previous weeks. Again, the links in the show notes will go direct to patreon.com/the dark paranormal. Now, I've been doing this show long enough to know the difference between a story that's meant to scare you and a story that just is what it is. No crafting, no structure built to unsettle you at the right moment, just someone sat down, finding the words they can find, and trusting you with them. Tonight is different from anything I've been to before, and I want to take a moment before we go anywhere near the content to be straight with you about what this is and what this isn't. The following account, Sword, came to me through a support group, a real one, for people who have the lowest points of their lives, try to leave this world. I'm not going to stress that off or talk around it. These are survivors. And somewhere in the middle of that surviving, in the middle of therapy and medication and slow, hard work of still being here, something else starts happening. Something that appears to come with cold weather. Something they all, without comparing them, started calling the same name. Every person you're going to get tonight is approached by the people causing them, carefully and with a full knowledge of what this show is. And they've been asked if they want to share. They didn't have to, there was no pressure, and everyone who said yes. I think about it, I think about what it takes to say yes to something like that, from where they were sitting. And I have to say I have a lot of respect for it. I also want you to know that every one of these people is still being supported. This isn't a goodbye, this isn't someone falling through a crack while you watch. These are people in care, with people around them who made a choice to compare on their own channel. So, why am I sharing this? Well, because this show exists for one reason. To go where the paranormal actually lives. Not the cleaned up version, not the kind that makes for a specific 30 minutes before bed. The real kind. The kind that shows us in the lives of people who are already carrying far more than most of us ever will understand. If the person calling the human experience or exactly when something connects, chooses to make itself known, and I couldn't believe that the evidence is showing for confirmation that may well be the case, then it would feel like a betrayal of everything we do to request something like this in keeping to myself. These people have trusted me with something precious, and now I'm trusting you to hold it in the same way. In case you haven't picked up by now, this show is experiences to do with people different because of their lives. And I say that they have a certain role, and also to give some sort of context to what they are. So, let me just make sure that I pray do not listen to this. And if you choose to, I know you will listen to the compassion and experience as well. And so, if you start here, we'll begin. The first voice you're going to hear from tonight is someone who describes themselves right at the start, but not really a writer. I want you to hold on to this, because what they put down on the page, unpolished, imperfect, certainly for the right level, carries something that no amount of patch could know. This is someone still early in their journey, still applying for things, still not entirely sure what they believe about what's happening to them. They showed up, they went down, and they want you. I'm not really a great writer, so I don't know if this will be any good. They asked me in groups to write about my characters. I don't know what to tell them. They tell me I'm sick, but the other guys in the group think we're all cars. Like some sort of person was trying to end our lives. This child tried twice then. The first one on New Year's, a while. The second time was 2 years later. The second time was 12 days before Christmas. I heard about the group after the first time. help for a little while, but they said I have to stay sober, or I can't sleep. I'm not the only girl who said that too. They said I can't use anybody's name, not even mine, so this might get confusing. We all do fine for a while, but then we stop breathing. I get nightmares that keep me up. Most of the girls in the group say they fear ringing, and that's what keeps them up. I don't know. I've never heard of ringing, just the nightmare. Our nightmares are always the same. Naked people hold us down and tell us so much. We only come sleep when it gets cold. Some of the group even stop coming to meetings and screaming. But then, when the cold comes back, the numbers do too. The doctors think it's like a seasonal change or whatever. Him, he wants us. Not like other men either, it's different. He wants the men and the women here. He wants us to die so he can be born. That's what the older girls say. They tell us stories from when they were little. Old stories about him and sickness. He needs us to die so that he can live for a little while. He needs us to die so that he can live for a little while, they say. Just long enough to be born and serve someone else. I don't remember seeing the naked people the first time, but the second time they were there. They would appear and disappear. They would follow me. I know the group stays in my mind, but I remember the second time, and I remember them holding my hand and making me injured with sharp hooks. Doctors tell me I'm trying to make it with my fault. I don't know, maybe they're wrong. I'm back in group again because I got so crazy this was sleep. I just want to sleep. If I'm drunk, I don't have the nightmare. But they say it's the wrong way to do things. So now I'm starting again. No TV, no internet for a while too. I don't know what else to say, and I hope this is what you want. Now, listeners, that short, sharp introductory of the five we have is a very interesting gateway which alludes to what we are going to be dealing with in this episode. I think you can tell already, it's a very emotionally intense. And we move on to our second submission. This one is so intense that I'm not able to read it full. I've broken it down into bullet point form so you can still have the general gist of where this is flowing. Again, the second intent shared with full consent follows a pattern consistent with every other account, but it does contain details I'm not considered reading aloud, out of respect for the person and for you. But here's what you do need to know. The contributor had a long history of self-harm beginning in childhood. Following this series attempts to take their own life, they experienced prolonged imprisonment during cold months. During that period, they began